I'd like to tell you about an impressive English lesson. And not to give myself too much credit, this lesson was actually held, planned, and completely thought of by me. Yeah, I don't usually like to talk myself up, but I can say that I did a pretty good job. In general, as a TESOL student, you are encouraged and even urged to learn outside of the classroom. They want you to take all the techniques of self-improvement outside of the classroom and to constantly be improving, to always get better. And I can say that I have monitored and examined this lesson, and it is probably one of the best lessons that I have taught in my life. This lesson was a lecture that I gave, I think it was 1 or 2 months ago. It was this year, and the lecture was very impressive. I really enjoyed giving the lecture. I think more than just, from the student's perspective, from my own perspective, I was proud of myself for the way that I delivered the lecture. The first thing that stuck out that was very different is the fact that I used a lot of different ways to connect the lesson to the real world. So I connected it to some social media platforms, and I did some online exercises. I gave the students feedback, even though there was 200 students. I was still able to kind of talk to some of them. And then afterwards also we held a photo session, which it wasn't part of the lesson, but it was still pretty fun. Another thing that happened during the lesson is I structured my information a lot better than usual. I noticed that I was really able to kind of get every single idea across. And, maybe I did, beat around the bush a bit. I did say some things in a roundabout way. But overall, I can say for a fact that it was really cool. I delivered it well. I taught it well. I got really good feedback in terms of, how I did from some other teachers that were participating in the lecture. And, yeah, that is a lesson that I found impressive.